Hi, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Star Wars The Empire at War, with Tiberiosity as your host. It is first thing in the morning. I'm a little bit groggy, and I could use some ale, but I'll not be getting any of that. So, let's just get right back into the tutorials. Let's get this all finished, and... sorry about that. Sleepy. And get to playing. Click.
Before you can complete your training, you must also learn how to command space forces in battle. Let's examine another conflict, this time from the perspective of the Empire. In this case, the Empire faction is attempting to eliminate a rebel space station located in orbit above Kashyyyk.
Should that be Imperial faction?
An Imperial peacekeeping envoy deployed to Kashyyyk was assaulted by an unusually organized dissident group. This warrants our full attention. I'm sending you to investigate a derelict space station being used as a haven by these rebels. Direct this space fleet to Kashyyyk and reinforce the Imperial units already en route. Eliminate all resistance and report back to me at once.
Yes, peacekeeping
To
envoy,
attack the rebel
of
space
course.
forces located above Kashyyyk, drag the Imperial fleet from Nal Hutta to Kashyyyk. Moving a fleet into orbit above an enemy planet will initiate a space battle.
Mission log.
Location confirmed.
Tactical battle imminent.
Begin the fight! Click. Now, the ships that I'm using are, I believe, best off against fighters and bombers, but I'd have to look at them to be sure. Ooh, excuse me. You know, if you were nicer to people, Empire... Oh, just hit the begin button. I was waiting for a loading bar.
To take control of the space above Kashyyyk, you will need to eliminate all of the enemy forces and base structures. You will be escorted by an Imperial officer on this mission. This officer will provide you strategic advice from the safety of his shuttlecraft.
Welcome to the front
Safety.
line. We've pinpointed their base of operations and are standing by. Our orders are to eliminate this station by any means necessary. We will need to navigate through this hazardous terrain to reach our destination. Stay away from the asteroid fields and stay alert. This area is ripe for an ambush, and we can't afford to take any losses. Follow me.
Yep, good against fighters.
Select your units by left-clicking on them, and then issue a move command by right-clicking on the
I know.
desired map location.
I
Scroll
remember
the
this.
tactical display by moving your cursor to the edge of the screen or by using the keyboard arrow keys.
Yes, just let me use them.
Tartan cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
Ah, Tartan Control Cruiser.
Advancing. Good job. Watch out for those nebula fields. They'll wreak havoc on our auxiliary systems.
Also
Forward.
known as special
Nebula
powers.
fields are swirling clouds of gas and dust that can be found in space. These fields do not damage ships, but they do disable the use of unit abilities, such as the power-to-weapons ability.
Moving out. Heading out. Enemy forces ahead. Attacking. Incoming hostiles.
Ooh, hey,
Remember
look,
your
P-16s.
training. Divert power to weapons.
Use the Tartan Cruiser's power-to-weapons ability to increase the ship's rate of fire and destroy the fighter squadrons blocking your path. Select your Tartan Cruiser units, then click on the power-to-weapons ability icon located on the command bar.
Way
Imperial
ahead of
scouts
you.
reported a frigate ship along with a bomber squadron in the vicinity. Take a moment to allow our shields to regenerate before advancing.
Okay.
Shield status is reflected by a blue bar on a ship's health meter. Shields regenerate over time for most space units. Hull status is reflected by a green meter. Unlike shield damage, hull damage does not regenerate over time. If a ship's hull is destroyed, the ship will be destroyed.
Be nice if these shields recharged
Okay.
faster.
Let's move out. Follow me.
I'd rather let my shields recharge more. You jerk. Where are you going?
Keep going. This way.
Really? You just change directions for no apparent reason?
Over there. Location
There's a
confirmed.
formation button.
Advancing.
Ah, Alt is the shift key
Confirm.
for this game.
Forward. Full speed.
No, stay out of the asteroid field.
Moving. There they are. The frigate has been damaged, probably by one of our patrols. If those bombers manage to attack us first, their torpedoes will tear our hulls apart.
Destroy the hard points on larger ships and space stations to disable critical parts like weapons, shields, and engines. Only units with torpedo projectiles, such as bombers, can attack hard points on a ship or structure while the shields are functioning.
Closing on
Kill
target.
those.
Firing on their lasers. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers.
It'd be nice if you guys would just hit something. Ugh, Imperials.
Firing on their lasers.
Oh god, sorry about that. Oh, I did not have time to hit the mute button before that happened. Point blank range and you're still missing. Kill it.
Destroying lasers.
You're gonna lose a ship because you're stupid. Yep, I lost the ship because you're stupid. Fuck it.
Awaiting your command. Maximum fire. Firing on their lasers. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers. Firing on their lasers.
Good God, you guys are incompetent.
Assault Fleet, this is Imperial Acclimator 019er. We are en route to reinforce your position and are awaiting your coordinates. Confirm.
That was horrible.
Good. We will need reinforcements to commence with our assault. Deploy our reinforcement ships and bring more firepower to bear against that space station.
To bring reinforcements into a battle, select the reinforcement button. Then drag and release the ships into space from the reinforcement window. Remember, reinforcements can only be released in open space, away from enemy structures and other hazards. Double-click on any unit to select all visible units of that same type. Smaller units, such as fighter squadrons, can be selected by clicking on either the squadron icon or on the individual units.
Ooh, 2 acclimators.
Watch out for those ion fields.
Ion fields are swirling clouds of charged gas and dust that can be found in space. These fields do not damage ships, but they do disable unit abilities and shield regeneration.
Ready.
Where are you going?
Bomber standing by. Bomber
Yes,
squadron
sir.
reporting.
Your orders, sir. Navigating. Standing by. What are your orders?
I should have 4.
Be
I should
careful.
have
This
6
doesn't
ships
look
right
like
now,
the
but I
work of
don't.
space rabble. The shields on that derelict space station have been restored. Approach the station with fighter squadrons to draw its fire, and use other units to eliminate the remaining hardpoints.
Acclimator ships contain TIE fighters and TIE bombers, as well as the power-to-weapons ability to help you destroy the Rebel space station. Small fighters are useful against space stations because of their speed and small size. Destroy the shield generator hardpoint for enemy ships and space stations to disable their ability to regenerate shields. This will make them more vulnerable to attack and easier to destroy.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Open fire!
From a cinematic perspective, select the cinematic camera option located on the command bar.
Battle cam, engage! Woo! Go for it, boys!
Work. Let's return to base.
Yeah, look at that. See, I lost a Tartan Pictorial Cruiser because incompetent. They couldn't destroy one little Nebulon B. Yes, we shall continue. Click.
Since there are no rebel forces on Kashyyyk, the Empire can capture the planet without entering into a land battle. Whenever you capture a planet, you will be rewarded with credits, as well as the ability to support more units. The more planets that you capture, the larger your forces can become.
Yep, pretty standard. Expand to get better.
It appears the rebels we encountered on Kashyyyk have fled the system. Clearly, this petty rebellion is far less organized than I had originally thought.
You're so getting force
Take
choked.
these forces, capture Kashyyyk, and report back to me immediately. Considering that there is absolutely no resistance on Kashyyyk, even you should have no problem with this simple task.
What? I'm going to kick your ass, Lieutenant.
Excellent.
Capturing Kashyyyk has increased the total number of units that you can build, as well as the number of credits that you collect at the end of every galactic day. A trade route now connects Kashyyyk and Nal Hutta, increasing the total number of credits generated by the connected planets. Trade routes also increase the movement speed of any friendly fleets traveling along their path.
Now that we control Kashyyyk, we can use our newfound credits to improve our assets on Nal Hutta. See to it at once.
Yes, yes, yes. Expanding Nal Hutta.
Upgrading your space station will make it a stronger defensive structure, and will also allow you to support more units. Switch to space production mode by selecting the Space Production tab. Then build a space station by clicking on the space station icon.
Mission log
Yes,
updated.
yes, yes. Click.
Constructing.
Probe droids.
Construction complete.
Now I can build
Unlike those
acclimators.
vile rebels,
I think they're
we do
cruisers.
not poach technology from others, nor do we kidnap scientists. Construct a research facility and begin research on technology level 2.
Uh-huh.
Unlike the rebels, all Empire-based technology is dependent upon the presence of base structures, known as research facilities. Switch to land production mode by selecting
Click.
the land
Click,
production
click, click,
tab.
click, 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 click. Let me
Then
click.
build a research facility by clicking on the research facility icon.
Mission
Resources.
log
Ah, there we are.
updated.
Click.
Constructing.
What is that? Is that a bounty hunter?
Construction complete.
Looks like Bosk.
Upgrading your technology level will provide you with access to new units, structures, and upgrades. Switch to land production mode by selecting the
I'm already on
land
land production, you
tab.
jerk.
Then upgrade your technology level by clicking on the upgrade technology icon.
Mission log updated.
Click.
Tech upgrade in process.
That was fast.
Apparently, a moth on Coruscant has detected an anomaly within our quarterly reserve reports. Considering that I personally oversee all of your credit transactions, there can be only one explanation. There is a smuggler in our midst. Direct a bounty hunter from the local Hutt Palace to eliminate the smuggler on Nal Hutta.
Okay.
Whenever the total credit value of a planet is modified, it will be visible at the planet itself. In this case, the credits generated at Nal Hutta have been reduced by the presence of an enemy smuggler.
Mission log updated. Hiring bounty hunter.
Bounty hunters are spy units that can be used to neutralize enemy hero units. A bounty hunter is available on Nal Hutta because a Hutt Palace is present on this planet. To neutralize the enemy smuggler, drag the bounty hunter to the Neutralize Hero slot located on Nal Hutta, and then select the unit to be neutralized.
Oh, right, yeah. Click.
I always succeed.
The captured smuggler has proven to be uncooperative. Regardless, his ship's logs reveal he could only have originated from a nearby system. Deploy as many probe droids as needed to locate his employers.
Yeah. Do what you want.
In order to
Click.
receive information on nearby enemy systems, the Empire must
missile
use
ship.
probe droids. Whenever probe droids are deployed to the surface of a planet, information about that planet will be revealed to the Empire.
Mission log updated. Constructing unit.
Mirror to that part.
You have found pirates. While they are hostile to the Empire, these aren't the rebels you're looking for. Gather more information about nearby enemy planets by deploying Imperial probe droids to the ground slot of each planet.
We will extend the search radius to other nearby planets. Find them, Do not fail me again.
Fail you? Fuck you!
In production.
I'm going to kill you and make it look like a rebel assault.
Unbelievable. More dissidents. Prepare our forces. We must stamp out this uprising immediately.
Uh-huh. Sure.
If we are to succeed in our assault, we will need to employ a strategy of my own making. One that requires both skill and cunning. One that will assure us a victory with minimal risk.
Have someone else do it.
We will direct our acclimator ships to unleash their bomber squadrons upon the rebels until they submit. And then, when they march, arms raised from their pitiful, smoldering base, we will bomb them again!
I don't like you. It's shit like
Most
that that
Imperial
makes people hate
ships,
the Empire.
such as acclimator ships, contain bomber units. Whenever bomber units are positioned in orbit above an enemy planet, bombing run attacks may be used while you are involved in a land battle at that planet.
Mission log updated.
Yes, yes, yes.
Vehicle in production. Unit in production.
Cruiser online.
Why build two when you can
Larger
build four?
ships like acclimators have a significant impact towards the maximum unit capacity provided by planets and space stations. Once that limit is reached, you cannot create new units until more planets are acquired.
To ensure a certain level of competence on this mission, I require a senior officer to accompany you.
Ugh,
Recruit
I
a
hate you so
field
much.
commander from the Officer Academy on Nalhutta.
Field commanders provide combat bonuses to all friendly units within a battle. You must have access to an officer academy in order to recruit a field commander.
Yeah, let me
Switch to
build it.
land production mode by selecting the land production tab. Then build an officer academy and field commander by clicking on the appropriate icons.
Mission log updated.
I remember most of this, but
Beginning
still,
construction.
I'm going to play it just for you, my loyal
Construction
someday
complete.
fans. Click.
Training.
Awaiting your orders.
Yes, good. All of the necessary components are finally in place. The rebels won't know what hit them. And Ryloth will be mine.
Yours. Continue.
Excellent. Now, consolidate the land and space fleets on Nalhutta so that we may commence with the assault.
Mission log
Ah.
updated.
Deploy units to the surface of Ryloth. Take no prisoners.
Yeah, okay.
To initiate a land tactical
Let me
battle,
do it!
drag the
Let
fleet
me
into
do
the
it!
land slot on Ryloth. Remember, while you have bomber units in orbit above the planet, you will also have access to bombing runs.
Mission log updated.
Confirmed.
Click. Well, that was fast. Wait, what? Where did I get stormtroopers from?
Tactical battle imminent.
Begin the combat against the rebels that
Invasion
I'm probably
commencing.
fond of playing the rebels. Like, from a story standpoint, I enjoy it. But from a gameplay standpoint, I just prefer the Empire.
This clearing is suitable for use as a reinforcement point. Secure the area and deploy our scouts. We'll launch the assault from this position.
The area surrounding a reinforcement point
See.
must be clear of enemies before it may be captured.
Launchers,
Remember,
artillery.
you can use build pads to purchase defensive structures in strategic areas, such as this reinforcement point.
Ready.
Awaiting destination. Gearing up.
Speeder bikes can use the thermal detonator ability for hit-and-run attacks. To use this ability, select a speeder bike unit and then click on the thermal detonator ability icon located on the command bar.
Targeting rebels.
Oops. My bad.
Roger. Moving out.
Oops. Tee.
Land reinforcements can only be deployed in controlled areas, known as reinforcement points. Conquering reinforcement points is of particular strategic importance in this game. The amount of units you can bring into any reinforcement point is determined by that point's capacity, denoted by the number shown. Once you reach that capacity, you can no longer land units at that particular reinforcement point. You will have to conquer another reinforcement point to bring down more units. When invading the surface of a planet, it is vital you maintain control of as many reinforcement points as possible, since you can only deploy reinforcements near areas that you control. If the defender gains control of a reinforcement point, you will not be able to deploy reinforcements at that location.
A sandstorm. It will, no doubt, prove to be a nuisance, but it will not stop us from achieving victory.
Foul weather can reduce the effectiveness of your units. You must account for weather changes whenever you are engaged in battle on a planet's surface.
I'm aware of that.
The locals are supporting the rebel forces on this system. Eliminate them. We cannot afford to lose control of the reinforcement point.
For orders.
Okay.
Beware of indigenous units, such as Jawas. These forces will continue to attack until their habitat has been destroyed.
Good work. They'll think twice before interfering in Imperial affairs. Now, about
Fucking
that rebel
jealous.
base.
Reporting. Squad, move out.
Ooh, C is cinematic. March by stormtroopers. How do I? There we go.
Right away,
that.
sir.
Scouting area.
Huh. Now, I could attack that. Shield generator, you say?
Order acknowledged.
Well, I could
Squad,
just
advance.
charge in and
The
attack.
rebels apparently have a base shield generator. Clever, but it won't stop us for long. Locate the power generator supplying power to that shield and destroy it.
Base shield generators provide the
okay.
defender with a significant advantage by blocking enemy blaster fire and reducing the movement speed of enemy units. Base shield generators require power generators in order to function. This means that if you destroy the power generator, the base shield will be disabled.
Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but it's one of those really big things
Since
about
bombing-capable units are in
about,
orbit above this system,
Star Wars.
bombing runs are available for use in this battle. Select the bombing run icon on the command bar, and then target a visible area to bomb by left-clicking on the battlefield.
But one of those problems that I've always had with how things are set up in the Star Wars universe is that nobody puts the generator inside the shield to protect it, except the Gungans. And I don't like the fact that the
Bombers
Gungans
at
are
the
the
ready.
only people smart enough to do that.
Initiate attack run. Commencing bombing run.
Ooh, baby.
Order, sir.
Copy. On the way.
The base shield generator is down. All units, attack the rebel base.
Yeah, sure, I'm totally gonna do that. Get right on it, boss.
Use your forces and special abilities, such as bombing runs, to destroy enemy turrets, buildings, and other base defenses.
Reporting. Move out. Right away. Moving to that area, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
that's right, only infantry can capture that stuff.
Heading out.
Keep forgetting that. Let's get a tractor tank and is that anti-air? Cool. And a repair station there.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Ready.
Sorry if you find this boring. I could just charge in, but that's not the way I do things. What the hell? Why not?
Spread out, men. Fallout troops. Affirmative.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Ready for recon.
Roger.
Woo.
Target confirmed. Advance.
Ooh, giant dragonfly. Ah. Alright, fall back and repair
Ready
while
to
I
receive
do
orders.
this.
Commencing bombing run. Initiate bombing run.
Boom, baby.
Ready to move. Heading out. Fall out, troops. Engaging rebel forces.
Reporting in.
Awaiting destination.
Roger that.
Scout trooper active.
Let's throw up an anti-vehicle turret. Wow, that takes a long time to build.
Awaiting orders.
Hello, shield generator. And goodbye. Boom. Boom. Kaboom! The fire still looks so pathetic. Another mission successfully
Planetary
completed.
control achieved.
Good. Very good. Not only has the rebel base been destroyed, but we now control all of the resources provided by Ryloth. Grand Moff Tarkin will be pleased to hear of my success. You are dismissed.
Sorry about that, I forgot to unmute my mic. Alrighty now, we are going to call this video right here. We shall see you again later, folks, and future audience, etc., etc. Have fun and die trying, everybody. Good night. Click.